everybody. Welcome to my platform. Is the TESMAKENZ show. Is your girl, the TESMAKENZ. So if you are just coming across my platform for the first time, kindly hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. Kindly like the video and share. So today I'll be giving you updates concerning the baby that was flogged by the teacher that actually led to the death of this boy. So allegedly this baby was flogged to death by his teacher that is supposed to protect him. So I'm going to be bringing you updates concerning this issue as it happens at Asaba Delta State. Governor Okowa, I remember your name today, Governor Okowa. So let's sit back, relax as we enjoy this piece that I'm bringing to you guys now. The TESMAKENZ show. If you've not subscribed, you're a long thing. Welcome back. Wherever you're watching me from, all protocol observe. So I want to be talking about this 19-month baby Obinna that was allegedly flogged by his teacher that eventually led to his death. So I made a video concerning this issue initially, and I got a comment from a guy called Udeshuku Shidima, a girl. She claimed to know the proprietress of the school, Arise and Shine School, and she was saying all sorts of good things concerning the proprietress. So she said the proprietress cannot hurt a fly. You can't just vouch for anybody. You can't really tell what anybody can do. You can only vouch for yourself. So she's actually vouching for the proprietors of this school. So the school was initially at Anambra State, and it was approved at Anambra State before the owner of the school got a permanent building at Asaba and decided to come to Asaba to locate a school there. And she said the school fees was affordable, 5,500. Of course it will be affordable. Look at the building of the school. So definitely it should be affordable. And she said that this boy Obinna, the baby that was killed, that the baby was even barely 2 weeks in the school when the accident actually happened. So she was saying that the proprietors and the son, there is no way they can do that to the boy. She was actually really vouching for this the owner of the school and so much. I told her to get me full details, full story from the lady. Obviously she can't get it, but she was like, initially when they were at the hospital, the baby mama was saying something. Let me get an exact word. Say the proprietress and her son are just victims of this woman in question. She only wanted to cling the death of her child onto someone. Had we been smart enough, we would have recorded a statement in the hospital where she said that her child will never get better. The doctor confirmed that the baby admission to the hospital wasn't due to the care the baby received. But notwithstanding, we are going to listen to the doctor's report and everything. But notwithstanding, this baby is just a year, and why would you flog a year and that is under your care? You know, babies, they can be so active. Mostly male child, they are very active. They are very, very active. They tend not to stay one place. You tell them not to do this, they will do this. They don't know what they are actually doing. So if you observe that since you are the teacher, the baby is in your care, you are supposed to protect them. If you observe that this child is being rough to other students, you are just supposed to calm him down, talk to him, and make him know that whatever he's doing is not right. You don't flog a baby. That child was just a baby. It's so unfortunate that it led to the death of this boy. It's just so unfortunate. Now the proprietor is in police custody as well as her son. If only they have handled this issue in another way rather than flogging this baby. If it happens that naturally the baby would have died, it wouldn't have come from their place if they have not laid a hand on this child. It's just so unfortunate, but hopefully the situation will be resolved. Naija, hopefully it will be resolved, autopsy will be done on the boy, and the real cause of the death will be ascertained. So when the proprietors and the son, if they eventually get released, you'll be very, very careful the way you handle other people's children. Mostly when you are in a school setting, in a daycare setting, when you handle so many children that they are not your own, you be careful. You don't go about flogging or extra punishing other people's children, because you can't really tell what's gonna happen. So it's just unfortunate if, let me just say if, but let's listen to the proprietor's son when he was arrested. It's just, let's listen, let's watch him tell us what actually happened.
Post-mortem examination will be carried out to ascertain, of course, the medical cause of death.
The accused person admits to flogging the child, but believes the flogging was not the cause of his death.
I do not cane the child to get dead. I cane him like I supposed to flog a child. I flog him as little as I can. I do not kill the child. The child was not killed by my hand. It was not killed by my hand. Men and God, check this thing very well. It was not killed by my hand.
Why did you flog the child?
He pushed another child down. He pushed another child down. He hit his head.
You see the teacher, he said the boy Obinna pushed another student. That was why he flogged Obinna. You know that Obinna is just a baby, a year-old baby. It's just a baby. He pushed other students because he wasn't even aware of what he was doing. You are supposed to bring him calming down. You don't flog a 1 year, even though it's a stroke of cane, two strokes of cane. You don't flog a 1-year-old baby. You see what you got yourself into. You are supposed to care for them. You are supposed to just drag that Obinna and put him on one place. Just give him time out or something. Make him to realize that whatever he's doing is wrong, it's bad. You know, kids, mostly make kids, they are so active. They are so active, and you are a teacher. You ought to know all this because you must have been dealing with so many students. So let's get to the doctor's report. When the incident happened, they took Obinna to the hospital. So this is what the doctor have to say, because they actually said Obinna had stooling issue and others. So let's listen from the doctor's mouth at the Federal Hospital at Asaba.
About a week ago, news of the death of 19-month-old Obinna Udeze filled the media space, a pathetic story that attracted the attention of the Delta State government and caused outrage across the country. The story had it that Obinna took ill after he was allegedly beaten by his teacher and was taken first to the Life Valley Hospital, and after his condition became worse, he was transferred to the Children's Emergency Ward at the Federal Medical Center, Asaba. Unfortunately, he died. Doctors who managed this case at both health facilities give their own accounts of what happened.
He was admitted on account of severe stooling, vomiting, and fever of 3 days duration. And there was this alleged information that the child was flogged in school before presentation. But on physical examination, there was no obvious bruises on the body. You may notice some heavy marks on the child's body. And that baby was brought at about 10 a.m. And after taking the history, was examined and found to be comatose. And that baby barely spent about 15 minutes there before he passed away. And from all the examination and the findings and all that, it could be the diagnosis at the time was that it was a case of gastroenteritis.
A visit to some of the hospitals in Asaba corroborate the stories of a rise in cases of stooling and vomiting in children, especially during the dry season. At the residence of the victim, his mother is still devastated over the loss of her son, but this is her reaction to the news that her son may have died as a result of stooling and vomiting.
No, Obinna was in Life Valley from Thursday till Saturday morning. He was wearing the same pampers he was wearing even in the FMC they gave the post. There was nothing. Eh? Even the pampers while being removed from the mortuary is still with me because they gave us the clothes, the pampers, the top he was wearing. So if a child is stealing, it should be visible inside the pampers.
In the meantime, the State Police Command is calling for patience pending the outcome of the autopsy being performed.
Investigation is still ongoing. You don't just rush to take a suspect to court. The essence of taking suspect to court is to get court.
So welcome back. So the doctor said the baby was admitted based on vomiting, stooling and fever, not actually from the flogging. So if a baby is vomiting, stooling and fever, is a whatever must have caused it. What was the condition? Was he sick? Was he actually having that symptom before this incident of this teacher caning the baby upon, so it aggravated it and all that? Or what? You see why you need to be careful. You don't go about beating other caning other or beating other children, other children that is in your care. If the baby had been sick before they brought the baby to the school, in which the teacher was not aware of, if he had not flogged the baby, if he had not touched the baby, and the baby went back home and the sickness got worse and they carried the baby to the hospital, they wouldn't have called them at all into the issue. You see how sometimes we implicate ourselves unnecessarily? The baby was in your care. You're supposed to just take care of this baby after school and take him back. The mother come pick him back. Now you hear from the mothers directly. The mother is refusing to accept what the doctor has said. If only that teacher has kept his hand to himself. The baby was too young for you to flog. Even a stroke, if you have not even flogged the baby a stroke, you see now, you wouldn't have come into the picture at all. So if the whatever the guy that wrote me that he was saying the mother is looking for who to rope this incident on, if the proprietors and the son have not flogged this baby, you see, they won't have been they won't have called you into the issue. So sometimes we need to be very careful. Mostly children are under your care. You are your own school. You have so many students under your care, and they are so young. A 19-month-old baby, so a year and how many months? So young. You're not supposed to cane that baby. Just give the baby time out. Make him understand. Babies, a year-old baby, a male at that matter, they are so stubborn and they are so active. So active. You just making them understand. Don't do that next time. Give him time out. It's just so unfortunate, but now we just have to wait for the autopsy result, because it is the autopsy result that is going to clarify everything as it is now. When the autopsy result comes out and they are cleared, this proprietress and the son, I hope you're going to learn a very big lesson from this. If you ever open your school again, don't ever lay your hand on any child. A child. don't. A year-old child, don't ever lay your hands. If you come out of this, hopefully the autopsy result comes out very fast and you are free of this crime that is hanging on your head. And next time, be careful. Be careful. You can't really tell. You can't really tell when you in care of other people kids. So with that being said, I'm going to call it a day. You guys have a blessed day, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. Until next time, bye bye.